Hi, I just wanted to quickly jump on and quickly talk about seven things that affect depression and can make it worse. And the first thing I want to talk about is exercise. When we don't exercise, we become very sluggish, and the mind and body become sluggish, and therefore the thoughts and feelings and all that will become depressed as well. And in society, with everyone sitting down, their 9 to 5 jobs, if you are working while you're depressed, if you are functioning depressive, sitting down could be the worst thing for you. And latest research is proving that to be true. So sitting down all day and doing nothing, or sitting at home watching TV all day, is one of the worst things you can be doing that will contribute to your suffering. The second thing is stress. And in this modern age, you hear everyone saying how stressed they are and how wrung out they are and how overworked and overwhelmed they are. And, it's amazing. We have all this technology and all these amazing things that are meant to be helping us in life, but people are more stressed than they ever have been. So if you're feeling that way, find a way to offload that, to unwind, to release it, okay? It's very important to not live your life on that highly strung level, because it doesn't help you in any way. It will make you more depressed and more anxious than you already are. So you really need to look at your stress levels. Another thing is your diet. And with everyone being stressed and tired and overworked, it's very easy to reach for junk food and buy rubbish that has no nutritional value. So if you fill your car with the wrong fuel, what will it do? It will break down, it will stop. Same with the body. If you keep feeding it rubbish, it is going to stop. Same with the mind. You can't have a healthy mind on unhealthy food. It just doesn't happen. So have a think about what you're putting into your body. The next thing is sleep. And often when people are depressed, they will either sleep too much, or they'll find they can't sleep, or they may even oscillate between the two. Now, finding a healthy sleep routine is very important. It's very important for everyone, because when we sleep, that's when the body regenerates and the mind actually gets time to relax and reboot. And everything needs time to reboot. We reboot and turn off our computers and our cars and, all machinery. So we have to do the same for ourselves and find healthy ways for this to let this happen to our minds and bodies. The next thing is alcohol and drugs. Now, you'll often find people who are depressed, and a lot of people who have not seek support will self-medicate, whether it be drugs or alcohol. And, after a few drinks, you feel merry and happy and, life of the party, but then the next day you'll drop down even further and feel worse. Alcohol is a depressive. There are many drugs which, are really, you go out and have fun on, but the next day or a few days later, you will crash and burn. And there's nothing worse than when you're suffering depression, that you get that high and, the world's fantastic and everything looks rosy. And then you dive down into even a deeper pit than what you were before, which will lead you even into a more depression, because you're actually weakening the body and weakening the mind. Now, another thing that contributes to depression is, first of what I was saying before, is not getting any help or support, and denying that there's something going on for you where you need people around you, you need people to know. So, and getting the right support too. And that's where what I offer with the hypnotherapy is really, really effective, because we get in to the subconscious and get in behind what's actually going on. We actually treat the problem, not the symptom. We don't mask it with a band-aid of drugs and toxic pills and things like that. Another thing that being aware of is how the mind thinks. And we talk about triggers, and people think that triggers are from something external. Triggers are actually in your own head, because if you didn't have the connection from what's going on in your head to something happening in the outer world, you wouldn't be triggered. And that's where, with hypnotherapy, again, we disconnect that charge to whatever's happening out there that sets off the stuck behaviour, the stuck pattern, the stuck belief that's going on internally. So there's just a few things that do contribute more to depression. I want you to be aware of that, just so you can look out and see what's affecting you and how you can find ways through it. Now, if you need any support or help, contact me or ring me, and we can book in a complimentary discovery session and see how I can serve you and see if you're the right fit for my program as well, From Depressed to Success. Okay, guys, hope you're doing well. See you later. Bye.